Hello Bluetooth, it's one and only Icebound Glaceon. This is a response video. I haven't done one of these in several years, but it's a response video to the video you see on the screen, MumboJumbo's Redstone projects for novices. I took it upon myself to challenge all of his builds, because, the reason I like watching MumboJumbo, because, credit to him, is because he has some really interesting ideas. He is able to make redstone, and that sounds so stupid, oh my god. He's able to have some creative ideas and actually build them. The only problem that I find with his builds, and I don't mean to bash Mumbo at all, is that they're a little bit too bulky. So the reason I watch him though is because I like compacting his builds. So behind you, right behind his video, I have my game, and I'm going to show you all of the 10 redstone devices for novices, all compacted as far as they can go. Well, most of them anyways. Yeah, I really had a fun time. But yeah, you have the vertical one for the buds. You have horizontal, which I don't know why you didn't cover that one, it's so small. Then you have another horizontal, and then you have even another one, which these are not just buds, they are they're not just block update detectors, they're tile update detectors. I think I said that right, I'm not sure. But they detect any difference in IDs, so like say if I have a chest right here and I change something in it, or say redstone goes from being powered to unpowered, which is why when I activate this one, the other one activates, same as this one. Because they're both detecting not just blocked updates, but also redstone updates too. Any change in ID for a block, like you can sleep in a bed, it'll work. This toggleable one that you want to do, or not toggleable, but the bud where you want it to light up. Yeah, I didn't really compact it very well, but here's a different version of it, where it's right next to it. And then here's the most compact I can get it, which is, as I said, I like watching his videos because he has some neat ideas, and I'm able to, take any one of his builds, like this, and just make it so much smaller. I don't know, I like simplifying redstone. And if you're wondering why I'm using a pumpkin, it's because a pumpkin is one of the only blocks where you can place redstone on top of and the side of, and it won't get affected by slime blocks. It's one of my favorite blocks in the game, and that's the reason I'm using it. Otherwise, if you use a regular block, it'd be pushed, redstone would be destroyed, and yada yada. But yeah, it works. And there's also the toggleable one, which I managed to compact a little bit, not too much. There is a repeater down there to power this redstone right here to make sure that the output goes properly, as you can see it turning on. But otherwise, it's just detecting, or sorry, it's when you power this redstone, it unpowers this, so it leaves it in an on state. And then when you get rid of the block, it updates it again when it realizes it shouldn't be still on. So you don't have the redstone update, you have the block updating, and that's how that works. Falling in monostable circuit, you wanted us to make a silent one. I think it was supposed to be silent, I'm not sure, but yeah. One of the easiest builds you can do in the game. Just nice and small and compact. Really simple. The way it works is when you have a repeater locked, you're going to have the signal going through this when you unpower it, so it's just going to go through as a last little spurt. See? Yeah. And then since what's it called? Redstone lamps go by 3 ticks, it won't be exactly 1 tick. Otherwise, if it comes out here, it will be only 1 tick. So it is still a 1 tick falling edge monostable circuit. Then you have the toggleable one. I managed to compact it a little bit, not too much, but nice and simple. I decided to use hoppers because when you lock hoppers, like he was using a clock, but hoppers to me are pretty much the same thing because you can have an item going back and forth, and on one output you'll have it going through, and on the other one, well, you just click it again and it changes the output. Really simple. And a lot smaller, I guess. This one's a little bit I don't know, I decided to use pistons for whatever reason, but it's the on and off switch. So you have off, and then you have on. So I can press it again, it doesn't do anything, and then I can do off. Then I managed to take what he built and make it just a little bit smaller. All I did was get rid of a repeater and 1 redstone dust. And see, on. You can push it again, doesn't do anything. Turn it off, push it again, doesn't do anything. You can go back and forth, right? And then you have this one, which is really simple. It's just the flicker. Really, really simple. I don't know why that one was there. And I also decided to make one with a button because logic. I made this thing back in 1.5. I'm surprised I even still remember how to build it. But yeah, the way it works is that you have 1-tick pulses or 1-tick generators, and then one activates the redstone and the other one makes sure there's a block down there. So when you push it again, it retracts the block, turning off the whole system. Really simple. This is just the output side, so it's really only 2x3x4. Yeah, you can see, it still works. It's just for the output. Now we can go over to the door because he wanted us to make a flush 2x2 door, seamless. Yeah, you can't really compact it. He has 1 extra piece of redstone there that you don't need, but that's about it. Can't really compact that one. As for the double piston extender, you can't really compact it at all. It's as simple as it can get. So, props to him for either A, finding or B, creating it. So, yeah, I like using redstone, the lamps, because it lights up. It's a little bit nice. As for the tree thingy, I decided, I don't know, I kind of compacted a lot, I guess. Not really, because now it's what, 4x4x3. So, yeah, the way this works is that you have the detection system right here, right? And then you have that going into a clock, and then that clock, you know, makes sure it's powered, and so on and so forth. Basically the same one that's over there, just put over here and added a clock onto it. And I can show you it works in just a second. God damn it. Spruce is the easiest. See? Nice and quick. Yeah, see? I don't know why people compact or makes things so complicated. Let's actually get rid of that. There we go. But it's really simple to make redstone like this, and I know I'm just gloating. Here's this 5 wide button thingy, whatever. I managed to compact it to 4x3x6. Yeah, by 6. Which his is, I think, 8x4x5. So managed to knock down a block on each side. But yeah, you can see it works. So I could just like push all of them, and you see nothing comes out. Let's see the actual solution. We'll push that one, and that one. Light turns on, and then let's just say we click one that's wrong. Yeah, it automatically knows that it's the wrong password. And the way you set that is just by, you have a repeater of the ones that are wrong, and then you have the torches next to the ones that are right. And then you just have a line going through, and then just, you know, put the output wherever you want it to go. Make sure it's inverted though. Really, really simple. In these, you just make sure you have an item that puts an output of 1. And then for the reset line, you just have to just power all those once. Sometimes it doesn't go through though, I don't know why. See, it is working now, but earlier it wasn't. For some reason, this redstone line was powering these, I don't know why. But that's why I clicked it there twice for that one. There's a few other builds of his. Maybe I should do in a later video that I took his designs and make them a lot smaller. But we could always get to that later on. I do have tutorials on my channels if you want to check any of those stuff out. But yeah, hope you guys enjoyed the video. See you guys next time. Bye. Oh, wrong way. Bye. Don't forget to like, comment, rate, subscribe. I'll see you guys in the next video. Bye.